Then we started knitting the sleeves. Sleeve needle. From 22 stitches, about 3 flowers are left from this part. Starting with 4 flowers. Well, let's start 22 stitches for the first stitch. Well, then look at this. Take it out. Yeah, next shot. We are all in this suit. Then let's put the thread here. No, it's not hot. Right? I earned the thread. Put it on top. "22 needles, 22 needles." Then we still use the same method as before. Here we go. Knitting needle. We're upon here. Then we'll knit 20 lines on the sleeves. The first line is tighter. Sink. What do you think? Remove a sleeve. Okay. What do you think? Okay. I don't think so either. Okay. Tell me how much you knit in total. I've already started talking about it just now. That's been said. 20 rows of sleeves. Okay, stop knitting. All 8 fish. It's okay. That's it. Otherwise, it will be a waste of time and tiring. And this one doesn't hold well. The one who doesn't put it on the bed at home and goes back and forth casually. Do you want to use a needle? Take 2 stitches in one line. Take a line and start knitting. Because he is a 20-22 I started needle. To close this sleeve after harvesting 11 stitches. Can you take it apart again? Look at this. No need to dismantle. Well, you took it apart. Finished. HMM, go and replace it. So did I when I recorded the video? I wish I had a work in progress. Just go to the place where the real hair is changed. I thought about it yesterday. He told me to record the video the night before yesterday. Do you need to finish these 2? Yeah. Well, you need to finish the 2. It's all I need to do. How many do you want? I took a total of 12 pieces of thread. Sure, Then I didn't finish these 2 colors later. Just let it go. Then you can take away the one you made tomorrow. Well, I finished it at home. Yeah, okay. Look at this. Look, it's so big. Otherwise, I can't get it. HMM. Recording. It's been recording all the time. I didn't close me. I'm afraid I'll forget to turn it on again. It's very simple. Then we knit 20 rows for the sleeve part. Let's count after knitting 20 lines. 20 lines. Use the same method as before to count this position. This is number 1. So this is 1 line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90111 to 131 for 151617 181920. No, 20. And then we close the needle with 2 stitches and 1 stitch. Then knit the cuffs. Two stitches become 1 stitch. These 2 needles pass through to wire sleeves. This way, knit all the needles when it's time to knit. Take a look. Next stitch, 2 stitches, 1 stitch. Then we have 11 stitches left after we lift the stitches. 1 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 needles, and then we knit for more rows of threaded needles. The thread needle mentioned earlier. This line is on it. And then this needle becomes a needle. And then you wind this around and you knit the needle. Then knit for rows of threaded needles. This place on Earth is more difficult. This needle is closed in the same way as this one. Yeah, the same. It's different with the collar. I found that there is no tip in it. This is really bald. Out of the mirror. Be shallow, and then you can talk about it in a moment. Say this way to lose weight. It's the same partial slimming method as the previous one. Then you can also talk about if the needle falls off. How do you wear this thread cover? If this needle falls off, then take a look. This. Where is this wired sleeve? This is the upper needle. This is the upper needle. Put the needle through this thread like this. It would be wrong to wear it like this. To wear like this. Pick it out. Is it the fourth? Number 4, right? Then we finished on the 4th. Then we lock the needle. The way to lock a needle is to knit it forward. The lock pin on the front piece. The method is the same. Knit on the needle. Knit the needle when you place the needle. By the way, forget this. Forget that. Forget. Forgot to lock the needle. Well, then you said that everyone put. Well, you say another way of sleeves. It's the same as this one. Do the other sleeve yourself. Okay. And then, after saying this sentence, do you sew or eat first? Sew the dumplings first. And then you say, let me show you. What seam do you use? How to sew. Have you ever used a needle? Yes. I use big, thick when sewing. I also want to ask you how to sew better. It's not what you used before, is it? Well, I used the thick one. That's it. Yeah. Then say that this thing costs a lot. Yeah. Then see if that works. And is there any good way? Then finish recording this. That tool. What about tools? What about this? Is this it? Right. That line. Get a juice. Take this, and this will do. Well, this is okay. You try it first. See if you can get used to it. Check it out later. This hasn't mentioned the sleeves over there yet, right? And then this half sleeve is done. And you do it the same way. Finish knitting the sleeves on the other side of the other part. That's it. Then this sleeve. After the sleeves on both sides are completed, it looks like this. Then we stitch this together. Let's sew half first. One side is reversed. Sewed upside down like this. Match it like this. Sewing like this. Then,